Hi, one person. Come on in, guys. All right, let me send a broadcast. Oh. I was just looking for something. I'm like, where is it? But I see it. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Donna. So we're going to do some makeup. Oh, hello from Northport. Hey. All right, guys. So real quick, you guys are you're either gonna love me or hate me for this, but I'm using these bad boys up until they go bad. Okay, if I can. Okay, well, they are gone bad. Okay, there it is. It hurts a little. Thank you, Kelly. Oh. Okay. So real quick, I'm gonna take my existing makeup from the day off. But you know, we gotta do these until we can't use them no more. All right, so real quick, oh shoot, sorry, that was me. Let me pin Spoiled. Hi, everybody coming in. You know, I wore contacts for such a long time, you know, before I got my LASIK and stuff. So for me, even though obviously I haven't done it in a while, it's still kind of just like, I just can do it. These contacts, I have to look them up because I bought them with my own daughters, like I think last Halloween, and obviously I didn't use them. I will need to look them up because they were really, really affordable, and I like them because I know like TD Dye is like the popular one for content creators. I think they suck. So I stopped promoting for them. They were even paying me for lives. I'm like, no, they're just too thin. Like I know what real contact should feel like, and those were not it. Yeah, I could see through it-ish. So this brand was really good and they were so affordable, like compared to like TD Dye and all that too, which was shocking. Fun fact, I like weird eyes. Like if I knew, like when I was getting my LASIK done, I was like, man, I hope my eyes just turn white. I thought that'd be so cool. Thank you for the follow. Pile of petals. Hi, Brandy. I wish I would tell you guys here on Facebook, like when we had new people. That'd be so nice. So we could like actually get recognition. But yeah, so we're just gonna use these because Liam said he wanted to get funky tonight, so we're getting funky.
I'm going to bed.
I'm not doing anything creepy, so you're good. Even though, guys, let me tell you what, one of the most wild, like back in the day when we would do the crazy makeup looks, you know, your girl would be trying to get some, just because Liam would be like, ugh. But the witch, he was fine with the witch. I'll tell you what.
The green one?
That green witch got it. He had an alien once. I'm trying to think, did the Terrifier get you? I doubt it. I doubt the Terrifier got him, but That green witch with lingerie on, let me tell you what. He was like, take me to the Wizard of Oz. Take me.
9 o'clock.
Now go pet time.
All right.
It is now bedtime.
All right, guys, if you don't mind, please spread the love for me.
You want to eat some broccoli?
No.
But yeah, the witch got mad. He did have an alien once down there too, but the witch was like the winner. Because usually he's like, get the fuck out of here. Like, no. What? What? Alright, guys. He doesn't want you all to know he's into green women. It's a secret.
Hey, question.
Yeah?
You want me to turn the stove off?
Yes.
Okay.
Oops. I'm just trying to give you something to live for.
Stove?
Yeah. Can you guys believe it? The witch didn't have a chance either. I thought the witch would have literally got it, but the witch. Can you believe that witch the other day got nothing? Not one bit of love from me. Anya just texted me back laughy faces. Okay. I know it's bad for my face, but I do it sometimes because I'm a lazy bitch. Thank you guys for spreading the love. Okay, guys, so I have a really fun makeup look I want to do soon. So I'm making this goal for Tickety to help for that. How are these going? They're going good. They're going good. So, okay, this is, real quick, this is my drinking cup. This is not my drinking cup. Remind me if I start going like this. No, yes, okay?
That's your drinking cup.
Because we're going to use paint. So, all right, let's practice. Yes or no for this cup? Help me. No, Liam, no.
It's over your eye.
Yes. What would you do if I went?
Blinded an eye?
Yeah.
Nothing?
I think, honestly, I like it.
Okay. All over.
I would wear these every day if I could see. I like it. I like it like that. Key. Good, you guys all knew. Good, and you guys got it down. I don't have to stress now. You guys know which witch is which. But guys, we got to talk about who couldn't handle the heat. Liam did his fast today, y'all. His plan was 48 hours. How long do you think he's still going, or how long do you think he lasted?
I'll give 48 hours another shot.
What?
I'll give 48 hours another shot. I gotta prepare for it.
Mentally? How long do you guys think he made it? I still wouldn't have been able to do it.
2 hours. I made it 2 hours.
That's me. I can make it 8 hours at a time. Right? I love it. All right. So I'm going to grab my foundation. I'm actually going to redo my foundation, but not on my whole face. Let me just moisturize first. And you guys got some deals, so click that purse. Linda, if you want to email us, we could check on that for you. All right, 16 hours, still going, still going, still going.
I am not still going. I ate dinner.
Guys, so when he woke up this morning, he goes, you know what? I'm actually 8 hours down. Like, I don't know why I was going to start at noon, because that actually made no sense. So I got him his alkaline water. He was drinking his water, but then he went to the other house and mowed in the sun for like 4 hours. He comes back. He takes a nap. Like, you could just tell he's like exhausted. He wakes up. Like, it was like a 30-minute nap. But he wakes up. He's like, what time is it? I'm like, it's 5:51. He goes, let me know when it's 6:30. I'm like, okay. 5 minutes goes by. What time is it? It's 6:01. What? What? I'm like, why? He goes, well, I'm gonna eat at 6:30 because it'll be 24 hours. He made it to 6:21. But technically, though, he did still go over 24 hours. Well, no, you didn't. Never mind. I forgot that you actually didn't. But yeah, he's like, yeah, fasting is not for people that go in the sun and do stuff. But he tried.
So much water in the house. I was like, it's like melting out of me. I was like,
Oh, I'm like, well, that was way more than I would have done. So props to you. But now he knows, like, and he's been like eating more since he found out. You know what I mean? Like 3 meals a day, Mediterranean diet. Like, if it was him like 2 weeks ago, he could have done it. I'm telling you. No, not yet, Bobby. Not yet. What's wrong with my eye? Nothing. Can you imagine if there actually was something wrong with my eye and people just came on like, what's wrong with you? I would rock it. I'm telling you. Yeah, he did 24-hour fast, so he did it still.
I did 24 hours. So.
Yeah. Well, 23 hours, 59 minutes, 200 seconds. No, Shannon, they do say it's a good thing because it's like a cellular reset, which is good for your body to like kind of like cleanse out toxins. But everybody's different. Every doctor's different. So there's no right answer and there's no wrong answer. So we're just going to stay neutral, okay? Okay, so neutral now leaves. Well, Angel, that's what he was doing. He's only drinking alkaline water, but he doesn't, and he doesn't do sugars or anything either. But yeah, my mom like told him like alkaline, so he's doing alkaline water, which is expensive, by the way. I just want to throw that out there. But the bottles were big, so I felt a little better. Sterling, come here, Sterling, help me. Ah, I was doing my makeup and I poked my eye. Come here. Come here. Come over here. Closer. Don't hold on to that. Okay, you gotta tell me how bad it is. You promise you'll be honest? What is it bad?
No.
It's not bad?
No.
So it's good? Do I look normal?
What happened to it?
I poked my eye.
Alright, come on.
Alright, can I give me a kiss?
Gummies. Toothbrushes.
Why'd you don't hold on to this, baby. Remember what I said. Let go.
Mommy's got a little nest over here.
It's my nest. Hi, Carrie. Okay.
Shoot them.
I tried. Okay. Yeah, he's doing good. But yeah, he made it 24 hours. Can't get him one day. Honestly though, like if I did want to actually scare my son, which I don't, that witch one would have gotten him. I didn't show him the witch. I showed him a picture of it afterwards, but I'm telling y'all, I could have gotten him with the witch. We all know that. That witch was good. All right, everyone, if you guys can get your daily Team Heart Me, let's tap away. Let's get this to 10K real quick. I know we can do it. I was using the... Oh, those were fun palettes back in the day. I might bring those back because they're great for traveling, but like different. I'll have to see. All right. I don't regret just going right in with this. So if anyone's wondering, I am a good mother because I did not scare him with it. That's proof I'm a good mom. Do you still talk to Anya? Yeah, we were actually just chatting it up like an hour ago. She just messaged me again. So yeah, we chatted it. Anya's one of those like friends that you don't have to talk to for like a really long time and then it doesn't even matter. Like, you know what I mean? How you just like re-talk and then it's like you never skipped a beat. That's Anya. Thank you. We are doing kind of like a nebula look. I want to do another one, but I realized I want props because I was going to do like the cow look, but I was like, bitch, I don't want to do a cow without ears because I just feel like I'm like wasting the opportunity. So I'm going to start getting supplies next week because I'm being good. Veronica, I did. When someone told me, you know, I had to go and reverse and find it. Bianca's so sweet. She's a real one. And to think people tried to make that not happen. Yeah, he fasted for 24 hours. He did pretty good. So we'll give him that. Okay, so we're going to let this dry. But guys, guess what I have that I saved from our last live? The Hunch Punch. Oh, wow, this is probably going to last us like 3 lives. Because I honestly, though, I didn't feel any of it by the end of our live. But then again, I also like drank none of it. So... he would do 3 days at a time. That's some self-discipline because you feel that. Like, you feel that in your body. I couldn't even imagine doing that. So props to your son. All right, guys. Let's make a little goal for Spoiled. I'm going to give you guys a special deal while we're live because I love y'all. So, what I did live with Tara, and it was a discount plus free gifts. So I want to do that with you guys. So if you guys grab 3 items more, and this includes you TikTok fam with your already super discounted items pinned below. If you get at least 3 items, I'm gonna give you a free gift. So the code is MILK. From the other day, it's still 30%, so we're just gonna run with that. You'll get 30% off, and then if you guys do get 3 items, you'll also get a free gift added. And I'm gonna also pin you because we still have that. I have the cherries. I actually really like the pickles. The peaches are good, the oranges, but you know, it's not the real moonshine. I'm okay with that. Glenda's level 4. Ugh. Let's see, who's gonna be our first Moody Gun today? Oh my god, I almost went for the wrong cup. Oh, let me see that. And Jess texted me, so I just want to make sure. Oh. Debbie, silent watcher, I love your makeup. Thank you, Julie. Guys, don't be silent. I want to get to know you guys. So please, please, please spread that love. Say hi. Like, I want to get to know you guys. Okay, well, this will be easy. I'm not messing this up now. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing. I think. All right, TikTok just gave us a flash goal. Let's just try it. Everyone send their daily team heart me's and then we'll hit it real quick. So we add some dimension to this. Thank you, Queen Hazel. Thank you, girl. So I'm just trying to get some dimension on that black. I'll probably go back in with black, but it kind of gives it like that cloud look. Okay. I make my own Christmas crackers that you put at Christmas and those moonshine bottles in it. Really? Yeah, it's spicy. We're gonna go back to doing that. Okay, so I'm gonna let this kind of dry. We are gonna use, again, the Trick or Treat palette, which is on super sale. You guys can use code MILK on top. It will give you guys 30% off. And if you do get 3 items, you will get a mystery gift added to your order when we package. So we got that going on. So I'm just going to kind of let this dry. And then we're going to go into the next stuff. Thank you, ladies. We're doing kind of like a nebula look. So I'm going to let this dry. Then we're going to really go in and start like brightening it up with colors and things. How was Bookie's sleepover? Oh, it was good. He came back at like 5:30, 6 o'clock. So he had a good time. My parents always take him as a specialty to Burger King because there's one that has like the playground still in it. Hi, Jules. How are you? Long time no see. Hope everything is well. But yeah, he likes to go to the playground. But they took him to the bird sanctuary today. And it's it's not funny, but it's funny. Like, ever since, obviously, my parents knew about it, like, a couple weeks ago with Liam. Every time they watch Sterling now, he has these big bucket hats on and all this stuff. And it's, like, such a, like, you know, my parents are, you know, that's okay, though, because I don't hate it. But let me show you guys. They're so cute. But they literally had him, like, dressed up to the nines in a little hat and a jacket. That's literally, like, probably, like, a 30-year-old jacket. But they literally had him, like, super kind of, like, all covered up. But he was all cute today. I got a funny picture, too. I'll show you guys. It kind of, like, gives me, like, retro vibes for some reason. But then again, the jacket is retro. So, thank you for the bubble gum. Thank you, girl. So, yeah, that was super cute. What's a nebula? Just, like, a space thing. I know, so cute, right? So yeah, so he had fun. Oh, I'm so sorry, Teresa. Hold on. Yeah, it was cute though. All right, so it's starting to dry down. So I feel grandma and trying to get you brought. I know, and then he just played dead like it was gonna work. Hi, Mina's Moments. How are you? Welcome, new friend. My name is Jessica. I am just kind of like a lifestyle vlogger. I started with makeup, which I'm trying to get back into my roots of makeup. Happy birthday, Sarah. Because you know, when you do something like every day, you kind of lose the love of it sometimes. So we're starting to do special effects looks 2 to 3 times a week to try to build up that love. But I also have my own brand, Spoiled Cosmetics, which is pinned below, and the code MILK will give you guys 30% off. And if you do get 3 items, I'm gonna add a free gift on me, so 3 or more. All right, so let's start. Actually, you know what? I have the Carousel Curses. I want to dip into that one this time because I love this palette. Doo-doo. Oh, our bestie's back. Where have you been? Hi, gorgeous Katie. Welcome, new friend. Yeah, if you guys are new, please make sure to let me know so I can welcome you in here. So we're just going to kind of dip into some color. So Nebula is just like a really colorful thing in space. Now, if this does not pick up, it's because I'm using a giant brush, and I might go back to my Mehron palette, but I'm going to give it a go, and then maybe I'll just make it a little more pigmented with this on top. Let me see. Because I want it really vibrant. Yeah, we're going to go back to the Mehron palette. I'm just going to touch up with that because it's hard to go over paints. Okay. All right. All right, so we're just going to kind of go in with this. Thank you, Glenda, for sharing the live. Hey, Margaret, how are you? We're gonna go in and really darken it up and add more black. I just want to kind of get the colors in, and then we'll darken it back up. Thank you, Jessie. How are you, girl? Looking forward to get those 4 mascaras. Hey, yes. Ah! Sorry, guys. And I'm just using a paper towel right here to kind of like get the gunk off in between. Did she reshare me, Brittany, or is that like an old Subway? I was like, it's so funny how I just knew too. I just knew. I was like, who shared me? Like, I just knew it. Sunshade, I would probably look in the mirror and ask yourself that, since you're pretending to be somebody you're not and using someone else's profile photos. So, I would ask yourself that. This is just a contacting, guys. And I'm hoping this doesn't blend too much because I want to have it like actually cute. So we'll see. But guys, let's see if we can get 10 spoiled orders today during this live. If we get 10, I'll also pick someone for a gift card. Glenda's, we do have, I think, a few left. I don't think it's very much, but I think we might have some on the site. Thank you for the Go Popular, Jessie. Thank you, girl. I know. I'm going to be like, you guys, Halloween's going to finally come here. You guys are going to be like, what are you doing? I'll be like, nothing. All right, I'm going to let this dry real quick. I did save an inspo photo, or video. Ugh. I hate how everyone, like, I mean, I love how everyone does videos, but I hate it because, like, when I want inspo, I'm just, like, waiting for them to, like, stop moving. But let me just pull it up because that will help me. Oh, I did. What was the picture? Thank God. Okay. So she used more like selective colors. We're going like full Nebula. Hey, Devin Lynn. Hey, Tanya. How are you guys? Brainy, code MILK will give you 30% off. And if you grab 3 items, I will also add a free gift when we package your order. Ooh, I like that purple. What do you guys think of that purple? That's really pretty. But what are you guys up to? Do you guys do anything fun tonight? Wacky Wednesday? Does anyone have a Hungry Howie still around that does Wacky Wednesdays? Because that was like my jam. My last unit was like a couple doors down from Wacky Wednesdays, and I love Hungry Howie's. I like their pizza. It's like, that's the best shitty pizza, I think. Tracy, so the birthday bundle, when I last checked, was 75% sold out. And I think it ends today or tomorrow, the latest. Okay. All right, I gotta let this dry. If I keep going, I'm just gonna keep mixing. Glendez, you're funny. But yes, ladies, code MILK will give you 30%. And then you guys have like $5 deals. And then also, I think I saw like an extra discount was going on. So you guys got even better stuff right now. I will pin this so you guys can see it. Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate it. Hey, Jamie. Yeah, Hungry Howie's is the bomb. Like, especially with their crust. Like, their Cajun crust, let's be real, is the best thing ever. So darn it, today's Wednesday. I'm gonna have to wait till next week. Just kidding. I might get it this week. Ruth Pollard order. She's our first one. Thank you, Ruth. But yeah, Hungry Howie's is the bomb. I don't care what nobody says. It's so good. Yeah, I gotta let this dry because I keep just lifting it. Jessie, thank you for the dino thingy. That's so cute. The tiny float. Oh, I love that. Thank you, girl. Yeah, I like Hungry Howie's. Like, literally, and if you do Wacky Wednesdays in store, it's like $5, I think, still for a pizza. So, it's good. And then, listen, all right, I'm gonna tell you guys what to get next Wednesday. You guys are gonna get a cheese pizza for $5, Cajun crust. Then get their chef salad with ranch. Got you. You're welcome. Hey, Roxanne. I am not a Little Caesars, especially because they have like the little things where you could get a pizza. Like, how long has it been sitting there? I don't know. But Hungry Howie's, yes, please. Yeah, that's my big recommendation for you guys. Okay, I'm fishing with this dry, but thank you to our first order, Stacey. The liner will be here tomorrow. I don't have a full update like yet for the wipes, but they're trucking along too. Hey, Kelsey, how are you? Hello. What we do to cure life with Liam? Probably just cure him. Once we get past the surgery, I think that'll be the biggest thing. Because, like, for him, I think he's dwelling on the surgery and getting put under. So, once we can get past that, even if he's in pain healing, the surgery's done. So, you know, that's like our first step goal is getting him to that point. Like, let's just get surgery. And then we just move on from there, you know. But the surgery is just hard. We got our second order. Thank you. Sesame crust. No, girl, you gotta get that Cajun. Tara Hager. Thank you for your order, Tara. We're just kind of doing like a nebula. So when this dries, we're gonna... Thank you, Tanya, for the hand hearts. All your guys are gonna go to me getting some supplies for looks. So thank you, guys. Thank you. How do you make your eye look like? It's just a contact. I'm just trying to use it up. Thank you, Dominic. Because I mean, I guess I could get contact solution, but I know once I forget about it, it's just gonna go bad. Because it's gonna evaporate and stuff like that. So I'm trying to not. Thank you, Chris. Okay. Now we're just gonna be patient because I actually have to let this dry. Thank you, Donna. Yeah, once we get past that, I think that'll be good. And you know, I feel like also like a big stress is family because they want to be really involved, which I don't blame them. But I think that stresses Liam out a little bit too because, you know, like Liam's mom's like my mom. Like I need to be there. Where's the doctor at the time? This. Like I need to be involved. And Liam's like me where it's like, you'll find out, you know, after or while I'm under type thing. Because it just like, family can add stress just because it's like more pressure, you know. All right, so I'm just kind of hiding my eyebrow. That's right there. There we go. Thank you for the follow. The pizza sub with the ranch and Italian dressing. Ooh. I don't know. That Hungry Hour, I'm telling y'all, get that Hungry Hour pizza next week. We'll have it together. The trick is it is carry out, I learned. Because I was getting it, and I was like, man, they don't have it anymore. Like, and Cinder's like, you know, you just have to get it. I'm like, God damn it. All right. We'll start getting the dang pizza. All right. Look, guys, we're doing good. All right, guys, 2 orders down, 8 to go with spoiled. Thank you guys so much. Lisa, last I saw there was like an automatic discount. I don't know if it's still going on or not, but I do have everything for $5 for you guys. So you guys just have a really good deal off the bat just to help try to grow our TikTok. So you guys are getting way better than our site. But it's only like a few. Like we only have like 5 or 10 each, like very, very limited. Oh, well, Fresh must have been in something then. What is leaving behind done? So if you guys missed, I kind of talked about it last night. If you guys want to watch the whole video, but he has stage 2 melanoma cancer. So he needs to have surgery to get it removed and lymph nodes plucked for us to see if it went farther. So we're at the waiting game stage of it. So that's kind of what we have going on. So for those wondering why I've been, maybe a little bit more set or down lately, that has been why. It has not been easy to kind of cope with and then not be able to, vent and talk about it except to Liam, which, let's be real, venting to someone that is the one that has the cancer, they don't want to hear it. They're like, I have it worse than you. And I'm like, but if you die, I'm still here. I have it worse, So it's just one of those hard things. Oh, I don't like that. So yeah, so we just need to get to that part. Then I'll be a happy clam. Yeah, it'll just be nice to have the surgery behind us, exactly. I kind of want to raise this up a little bit. But yeah, hopefully it'll be in the next few weeks or so, and then we could just go on to the next thing, which would be him healing, because he will have to be down for a bit. So he's literally going to try to get up our hurricane shutters beforehand, just in case like a hurricane comes. But now it won't, because he's doing that, and just kind of get the house prepared. He's going to have to mow the lawn right before too. My dad did say he would help, but Liam doesn't want my dad just because, it's a lot, it's like a lot, very strenuous. He doesn't want my dad doing that. But my dad did offer, like, if we needed to, he would. But I know, Liam's too proud. But we do have that just in case. But we just got to figure that part out, Thank you, Jenny, for the daily team heart me. Thank you, ladies. Okay. Try for me. Oh, thank you, Brittany Fletcher. And she grabbed 3 items, so she's going to get a free gift added to her order. All right. I hate how shiny it is, though. So I'm definitely going to be using these palettes to kind of mat it. But I'm going to use a smaller brush. Me using that big old brush was not it. So I got to wash those both now. Yeah. Well, he's... Aw, thank you, Jenny, for the floating tiny diny. Thank you, guys. I'm going to get some supplies, do some cool looks with you guys in the next few weeks. Especially because, once he has his surgery, I'll be home because he won't, he won't be able to do anything. So I could do a lot more makeup and stuff because I'll be nice and close by. Yes, I will send you the link when I'm done with my live and then explain how to do it. Where on his body? It's on his arm. It's on his arm. It's just scary though because like, you know, like when he first told me, we like imagine like, oh, you just scoop it, good, have a good day. And then when you start Googling, you're like, holy moly, like skin cancer is serious, especially when it's melanoma. Like, because there's different types that are more and less, but that one's like a bad one, you know? I'm like, fudge. Me crying on the phone. He's like, you're making it worse. I'm like, but I can't help it. We're doing like a nebula look. So we're gonna have like stars and stuff at the end and all that. Brittany, no, it's broke. Facebook just like broke one day. But I am on TikTok. So if you guys ever want to spoil your girl, that's where you can find me. They be breaking all the time. Hi, thank you for the follow. So I'm just trying to kind of like map this out. Guys, if that guy's bothering you, just block him on your end. Press and hold his comment and he'll be gone. But report it first. Yeah, actually, I'm trying to do both. I'm trying to be more consistent, which is definitely working out. So we're starting to grow quite a bit on TikTok, which is awesome. So I'm trying to just continue doing so. You know, in hopes that one day, you know, TikTok will be like our Facebook. But either way, it's nice. Like I'm finding people that, you know, have been missing because they're not over here anymore. So it's been really nice. I've been enjoying it. And it's like it's a whole different vibe. Like I was telling Terry yesterday, it's like, oh my God, you have 50 people watching you and you're like, oh my God, that's so cool, you know? It's like, it's a nice reset, like a breath of fresh air because, you know, it's like you're building something new so you don't have these like expectations, you know? You're not being like, oh, I only had 50 followers. You're like, whoa, I had 50 followers today. Like, that's so cool, you know? So it's a nice reset. Because I see the growth. Okay. Alright, guys, we are 3 orders down, guys. Let's see if we can get to 10 orders. We'll pick somebody for a gift card. Do you, Lisa? Well, tell me, everyone here, where do you watch more, FB or TikTok? Where is it like more convenient for you? Where do you get your alerts? I would love to know, just to see. Oh, well, hopefully Kimmy goes nice and fast for you, girl. Hopefully you'll get your answers and they're good and, you know, you just start working on the game plan. So that's what they talk about is the game plan. All right. You go back and forth, Patricia. Yeah, and I love some of y'all that do go back and forth. Like, I'm showing love on both. I'm like, thank you. It's cute. I like it. Oh, almost drank the wrong one again. Thank you, Maria and Alyssa. Okay, you guys both like very similar order. I was like, did you guys get the same thing? Thank you, ladies. And shout out, we've had 5 new people today, so that's super cool. Missy, I have a wait. Let me see if you're the one. I need you. Okay, look. If this is you. Look, this is my email that I keep trying to freaking send to you back. I swear I'm not ignoring you. Literally, it won't send. Look, I don't know what the hell is wrong with my phone, but this last one has been trying to send for 5 freaking hours. So I just need to share with you, I'm not ignoring you on purpose. I'm actually actively freaking checking on it. Hey, Kathy. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're halfway to goal. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, girl. Okay, so edit. Let's do. Hold on. I'm good, Bobby. How are you? All right. Oops. Yeah, Liam's got it. He's a strong cookie. I tell him assholes don't die. I always joke about that with Chloe. Okay, good, Missy. Because I've been like, damn thing. Oh, you're going to try one of the red lippies? You're going to like Scarlet. You're going to like it, girl, because I think that was you that I saw. So thank you. And that was your first order ever. So thank you. Okay, so I'm going to start adding some white, and then we'll see what we need to do from there. I am going to use the Miron because I think the white from the paint is going to pop, but I am going to use a brush. So I'm going to try to find it. I need to make some like more artistic. Oh, here it is. I'm like, thank you, Kim. Me saying we need more artistic brushes, and I have it right here. Crystal, my sweetness, can you not be a negative Nancy? I'm busy doing my makeup. I'm not, you know, if I stop to block every single person, it would. But I want to tell you guys this. You could look it up if you don't believe me. There's a lot of countries, including like India and all that stuff, that all the engagement in the world doesn't pay us a dime. So those men do not benefit me whatsoever. Okay, so I'm going to dip into this. I'm going to dip into the white. We're going to make like little stars. Okay. I'm drinking that Hunch Punch. It's like, it's moonshine. We've been drinking it for a few days. But yeah, if you guys don't believe me on where we do and do not get paid, you can look it up and then you'll see all the countries that don't pay us a dime, even if they get their own ads and stuff. Would you like maybe like one more big star? Maybe like right here. I'm gonna make it like come off the eye though. Me trying to see with my eye that I can't see from. Hi, Jamie. I'm doing good. And guys, we are 5 orders away from our goal with spoiled. So thank you guys. We are rocking and a rolling. Milk will give you guys 30% off, okay? I'm sorry, but I like these spooky eyes. I just want cool eyes like this. Do I get stuff from replays? Yes. But it like all depends on where they live, or where you live, how long you watch, and things like that. But no, like India, Pakistan, all those places, nothing. Which skincare bundles, Stephanie? I don't know if we have any active bundles on the site, just because we don't have like our full are full stuff right now, so I'm not 100% sure on which ones you're meaning. Thank you, Glenda's. Just trying to do something a little different and just try to still be creative. Practice, girl. Like, obviously, I'm no Picasso, but it is fun just to kind of play around with makeup. And the best part is I just get to wash it off and no harm, no foul. No one gets tortured. Except for this eye. I guess this eye is like traumatizing to people, but I think it's cool. Okay. But yeah, if you're looking for good skincare, if you did the Feed Your Face, the face gloss, and like the Make Me Clean, that would be a really good bundle, and then you'll get the free gift too. If I was ever want to do this as a career, I would need to learn how to like airbrush. Those people, it's amazing what you could do when you can airbrush. I kind of want to get one and try to learn, but I can't imagine how hard it is to also do it back on yourself. Like, because then you're doing everything backwards. Jean, because it's part of my makeup look. I think it looks cool. Thank you, Renee. I know, Cam, does that mascara stay on? Like, I love the mascara for that. It just stays. No, it doesn't bother my eye at all. It's just it's the regular size of the contact. It's just white. Like when it's like blurry, but it's nothing like crazy. But I think it'll look cool having both in and kind of looking like space because it's like two big stars. Thank you, Samantha, for your daily team heart me. Thank you, girl. God, me trying to. I just always like scary movies. Like ever since I was a kid, I loved a good like horror film. You know, I don't really do gore. I don't like gore. Like if I know something's gonna get chopped off and squirt, I do close my eyes. I just think it's like the creepy, like creative storylines. I don't know. What about you guys? Like why do you, if anyone else likes like spooky stuff, why? I think they have good storylines. There's a lot of like, you know, it's just, they're just different, you know, like there's some things I'm not really about when it comes to like horror. Like I said, like Hostel, I don't want to watch someone just get like brutally tortured. That's not my thing. I'm more of like ghost stories, like the story time, like the twists. Like I want to like guess the whole way, like, oh, what's going to happen? Or, oh, it was really them, you know, like that. I'm more of like mystery spooky. You know, like the Haunting on the Hill House and those things, like where it's just like it got you at the edge of your seat. I don't want to just see like the Shoe Man like chopping people up or something, you know. But it's just creative. I don't know, you know, because like love stories, you always know the guy's gonna get the girl. There's something that's gonna happen, yada yada yada. But with a horror story, you really don't know what's gonna happen, and I like that. I like that wonder, that sense of mystery. You know, like you get like that startle, that little adrenaline rush. It's just, I don't know. It's just fun. But there's some I'm like, hell no, like, But there's some, like, I watched the first Terrifier because, you know, back in the day, it was like super hyped. And, you know, it was gruesome. That's not my jam. You know, it's definitely becoming a cult classic. And, you know, everyone was talking about it. I watched it and I was like this half the time. But I know there's like 4 of them out now, and that's not my cup of tea. There's not a storyline. You know the Terrifier is going to come, kill people randomly. Some might survive, not whatever. I'm good with that. I don't need that. I like the story part of it. Chuck, because I'm not going to change who I am. I'm going to dress exactly how I want. This is my house. But do you see me getting frustrated? Teresa Brown, of course you do. Look at your profile photo. The one thing I do love is dressing up for him every year for Halloween because he is so creepy. I do like the creepy aspect of him, like the look, and I do like how their thing is literally to be the most gory movie out there. Like, we want you to throw up at the movie theater thing, and I appreciate them for that. You know what I mean? Like, I love that. I would, but that straight up stuff is not my cup of tea. I need a little more. But though, maybe they changed it. Maybe there's a storyline. I don't know. Because I haven't seen the other ones since the first. But yeah, like this. Like that. Like, have you guys seen The Ugly Stepsister? It's a Norwegian take on the Cinderella. That one's pretty. It's the realistic gory stuff that gets you. Or, but yeah. Sunshine, you're the one here for free. I did watch Vampire Diaries, but there was just so many seasons. I remember one time I was like watching it. Then I realized there was 2 more seasons. I was like, I'm just going to watch the series finale. Then I watched it and I was like, I have no idea what's going on because everything changed. I'm so glad, Natalie. It's our spoiled trade secret. But I'm glad you love it. I'm telling you guys, I was trying to find the cream of the crop for you guys. Chuck, you're here. Is it because of my boobies or is it because of my amazing talent? Just asking for a friend. They could be annoying, but I don't care if they're normal. That's my thing. It's like, but then a non-foreign guy can be the same, or a woman. Women, honestly, women are worse. Sunshine, and you're on a China app, so I don't know why you're trying to diss China. Your house is full of Chinese electronics. You've always loved spooky for years. Yeah. Honestly, if I could go back in time and rewind and restart my business, I probably would go spooky. Because I come up with so much spooky stuff and I can't come out with it at once. So for years, I'm sitting on this spooky stuff because I just can't, it's not spooky cosmetics. So I literally, I sit on this stuff for so long sometimes. So I'm like, I can't just come out with it all. I got here, even our pastel goth was from 2 years ago. And I'm like, I can't just keep throwing it out. Because it's not spoiled thing. But girl, I wish if I went back in time, it would be spooky. It would be. I got names in my head, everything. Right, Lo? Alright, guys, let's see if we can get 5 more spoiled orders. Code MILK. 30% off. You grab 3 more, we're going to add a gift. Right, Glenda's. Where else am I live? Facebook. That's my main jam. Is the Book of Face. Yeah, I must have blocked her one too many times, George, on the book, so she jumped over. Though, Sunshine, I learned how to block the other day on TikTok finally, so be wary. Start making new accounts. I finally figured it out. I'm learning my ways. I can navigate things now. Chuck, okay, no need, I'm not gonna be rude, but what's your actual name then? Because you're hiding behind an alias. So when people come already with a fake page and a fake alias, I'm just gonna have my guard up. Because if you're not coming as who you really are, I'm gonna assume you're here for the wrong reasons. I'm gonna assume that you're just trying to start trouble and you actually aren't genuine. Because you're not being genuine from the get-go by not being on your real page. So that's kind of my thing. So then it makes me think okay, is this Chuck person really that Steve guy or something? Who is this Chuck, So if you want me to answer genuinely, I think it's best if you're on your actual page and you are genuine yourself to begin with. If I did spooky and spoiled, though, it would just change the whole, it would just change all of spoiled. It would change its its-ness. Spoils is kawaii, fun, bubbly. If I went spooky for spoiled girl, they'd be like, oh my god, you are dark. Oh my god, that hurt getting it in because it's just. I need to get a contact solution. I think that's my thing because whenever like I'm putting on these contacts, it hurts. And I will be happy to answer if you are exactly who you actually are. Chuck. Okay. Hey, Kim. Okay, so I'm thinking, should I kind of do my lips? Because I kind of want to. What do you guys think? Should we do our lips or no? Oh my god, I'm crying from getting that contact in. I know. I've also thought of that, like spoiled got spooky and like have like a section. Oh, it's over here, Jamie. That's why. Because I was thinking maybe of doing like black just inside my lips, like this. I could always fix it if I don't like it. I really can't see anymore, so you guys got to. Kind of like that. And then put a gloss on, because I'm spooky. Did I go too much, though? Because I can't tell. I don't have a date yet, Bonnie. I'm sorry. I want to, but I don't. Aw, thank you, Lo. Okay. Me looking. Should we highlight? Should we add some glitter? Okay, what do you guys think? We should add some glitter, right? Me like. Now you guys have to tell me if this looks bad because I can't see shit. How is that? Because I can't tell. Oh yeah, actually that looks good. I have to like just get really close down here. We like the little glitter, right? Little glitter moment. Does the reds contain beets? Yes, it's a beets and berry. You guys can see that, right? Okay. So I want to do like a gloss to the lips. I feel like the only thing I have though is the lip plumper, so we'll do it. Me looking like this close. Okay, nope, it's somewhere out here. You didn't have to cut me off. It feels like I didn't get latex and I can't really see. This is probably what it'd be like if I didn't have like my LASIK. Trying to see you guys right now. We are 5 orders away, guys, from picking someone for a gift card. 5 down, 5 to go. If you guys need recommendations or anything, let me know, though. I would love to pick something out for you looking like this. I actually kind of like my hair slicked back, though. Oh, awesome, Angel. Yee! Oh my gosh, Gina, that's so cool. Oh, it is cool in a creepy way. That's nuts. I mean, I'm glad she was a survivor. I can't imagine being like the sole survivor. I feel like I should make my teeth black of a murder. And honestly, never mind. It's not as cool as I thought. When you said Jeffrey Dahmer, I was thinking of that Manson guy. Definitely not as cool. Teresa, till August 14th. You know, I do have a wig. It's pink. Liam put all my wigs in a basket, by the way, guys. He's so sweet. I was looking for them the other day, and I found them away in the closet, like in a basket. Be like, I feel like I'm supposed to be on like some weird superhero, like Nebula girl with this wig on. I feel like I'm like, Nebula girl to the rescue. I'm trying to read. God, it looks creepy when I open my eyes all the way, huh? Like this. I look like a damn superhero. When I was young, the son of Sam could live close to my dad and leave work early. Wow. You know, we could talk about this on a different live, so some of you guys might have heard the story, but my dad, growing up, lived next to a serial killer. And the serial killer's parents thought my dad was the bad egg. So if you guys have not heard that story, let me know. Comment below if you have no idea what I'm talking about, so we could talk about it soon. Right, Brady? That's what I'm imagining. But if you guys don't know the story about my dad with the serial killer, let me know, and we can make it a story time tomorrow. My dad, well, they made a movie out of the guy, so I guess my dad wrote a book. It'd be like old news. Okay, we'll save it for the morning live. We'll save it for the morning live. If you guys haven't heard the story. Okay. I'm literally going to title it tomorrow. My dad lived next to a serial killer. And you guys are going to know. Okay. God, it's been a while since I told that story, so we will. Ooh, okay, we're going to have fun tomorrow morning. That's going to be our breakfast and spooky stuff. So yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. Oh my god. Oh my god, none of you guys have heard that story. That shows how long ago I told this story. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna have a good story time in the morning, y'all. We will. This is when my dad was growing up. So my lives in the mornings are usually between 8:30 and 9 a.m. Eastern, but don't worry, there's replays. I have a lot of replays in the morning. No, there's no Schumann update. Tell me how Shiloh posted I ran to his TikTok quick on White on Rye, and it was selling for his WWE stuff, and my comment was literally like, I was hoping this was about the shoe, man. I was ready. Okay, Cynthia's the only one, so we'll tell the story tomorrow. Alright guys, I'm going to pop off for tonight. I'm going to get a couple pictures. But we have a good story for the morning. So you'll all be thinking I'm going dark because it's my dad's story. Okay? Alright guys, I hope you have a wonderful night. And definitely still go check out Spoil Cosmetics. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.